ladies and gentlemen. We're just on the cusp of moving into the afternoon, and the last afternoon of World Travel Market 2021, the comeback show. And here we have a relative newcomer to the UK market in Corendon Airlines, and I have Fatih Tunc, who is, didn't pronounce that very well, but nevertheless I think he knows who I'm talking about, and that's the man opposite me. He's the product manager for Corendon Airlines. Good morning, Fatih.
Good morning. Hi. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to be here after 2 years again.
Yes, indeed. Good. Fatih, tell me very briefly about the airline. You know, how big you are, when did you start, and so on.
Sure. Like, I work for the Corendon Airlines group, actually. Why group? Because we own 3 different AOCs, which means we have 3 different flags. The one is Dutch, one is Maltese, and one is Turkish one. So we are kind of international tourism airline, leisure carrier. And I started with the Turkish one in 2013, so 8 years ago. And the company was flying exclusively for tour operators in full charter business, you know, at that time. And after I joined the company, we changed the business model, and we decided to continue with part charter model, which we serve various tour operators on board. So when you get in our aircraft, you might see like the customers, passengers from 15, 20 different tour operators on the board. Why is that? Because we don't want to be dependent on just a single tour operator, and we would like to run our schedule very in advance, launch the program, and sell it through as much like channel much possible. Yeah. So that was the main idea. And after that, we also build up the other European companies to serve our customers, like the tour operators, you know, to expand our product portfolio to various European Union destinations like Greek islands, like Spanish islands mostly. So today, our airlines group consists of 38 aircrafts, and which are only the Boeing 737-800 with 189 seats.
Excellent. And you know, in terms of the UK market, where do you fly from, and where do you fly to, and right now, and where will you be doing over the next couple of years?
Yeah, well, the UK market, we call it the Champions League. So we have expanded in
Only certain teams get in the Champions League.
Yes, exactly. So we expanded a lot in Germany. We started with the same structure in, for example, German market, and today we have 5 bases in various German airports and 1 in Switzerland. In top of that, you know, we have also bases in Brussels and Amsterdam. So we fly to various destinations from those bases. Additionally, we fly from the destination to those markets. And for the UK, we decided to enter the market, as I mentioned before, like it's a Champions League. It's not easy, you know, to compete with all ultra low cost carriers. But I think we have enough like infrastructure. We have enough know-how about the market, and thanks to like our existing partners now, we look very confident and optimistic for 22. So our flight schedule is gonna be like we are gonna base 1 aircraft in Dalaman actually, just to serve to UK to 5 destinations here: Gatwick, Manchester, Birmingham, Glasgow, and Newcastle. So in addition to that, we will be flying from Antalya as well to these 5 destinations. And with our Maltese registered aircraft, we are gonna be flying from Crete and Rhodes to Manchester and London. That's gonna be our schedule. So what we are talking about is around 250,000 departure from UK to these destinations. So in one way, it's gonna be 500,000 seats.
So about 500,000 seats, and that's going to be launching January, February, March, April next year?
Well, yeah, we will launch actually all destinations, all flights 3 months ago already. So right. These seats have been on the market for now 3 months, and the operation is gonna start in April, and it's gonna continue till end of October. We haven't published our winter schedule yet, but we definitely would like to continue some winter destinations
Because
next
a lot
year.
of the destinations you've been speaking about, I've been speaking to here at World Travel Market, and everybody's saying they want to try and extend the season. And
Yep.
one of the restricting factors in the past has not just been hoteliers and accommodation, but it's
Yep.
been airlines. So it needs the three to come together to extend that season, doesn't it?
Well, the extension, you can extend it in a certain point, like 1 month, for example, to Turkey or to Greek islands. But I'm focusing on actually to new destinations like Canary Islands or typical winter destinations, Canary Islands and Egypt, which we are flying like many flights at the moment to German-speaking countries from Fuerteventura, Tenerife, Lanzarote, Gran Canaria, plus Hurghada. So that's our actual main goal for next winter, to operate some British airports from those destinations.
Very good, very good. And looking forward, do you see an expansion of your fleet, or are you quite happy with what you've got, or how does that go?
What we have been doing, in the summer season especially, in order to meet with the increasing demand, actually we get some wet lease aircrafts, which means like short-term leasing aircrafts only for summer season. So when it comes to November, we send all of them back. So which gives us a lot of flexibility to meet with the increasing demand or decreasing demand. So we are very flexible in that. So for next summer, I already told that we are going to be operating 38 aircrafts, our own aircrafts, but we are planning actually plus 50, because we have a huge program from German-speaking countries plus like Germany. And so in order to manage everything, so we are going to need more than 50 aircrafts. Some of them we signed the contract already.
One of the things you mentioned earlier was working with tour operators and so on. Is that going to be the model in the UK, working with the trade closely?
Yep. Well, that's actually what I've been doing also. We are free to everybody. We work with everybody in the market, like all classic tour operators or online travel agencies. So most of the customers, or most of the bookings will be generated by these tour operators. However, we have invested also into B2C segment a lot in the last years, and we are going to be bookable, displayable in various B2C pages, web pages, and also we are quite confident. We believe in our also own web page. So we are going to be selling some share through our B2C channels, but main part will be the tour operator passengers.
I'm sure that's music to the ears of our readers. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Fatih. Cheers.
Cheers.